So I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. I'm an energy healer. And when Dorayne reached out to me, and she was saying, could you do some sort of movement, maybe some Pilates or Kundalini? I was like, if Dorayne's a part of it, yes, yes, I will. Whatever Dorayne is doing, she's gathering good people together. So I will show up and do what I can. So yeah, I think originally I was going to have you guys kind of stand up and do stuff, but I think that the way I'm seeing things now is that maybe we could do a little Kundalini just like sitting in our chairs. Dorayne, does that sound okay? Yeah? Okay. So I'm just going to start off the Kundalini yoga practice. Like if you were to take Kundalini yoga anywhere in the world, this would be the way that you would start it off. So you can sit on the floor. You can sit on your chair or your couch, but just sit upright and then have some space around you that, like, if you reached your arms out, you could like move your arms, okay? So Otha and Deborah, you guys got to scoot apart. Okay. So we're gonna start off we're just gonna get some energy, some chi, some prana moving in the body. So you're gonna start off by rubbing your palms together and get some good energy moving in the hands. Get all that good prana flow going. And then let's just place our hands on our hearts and just take a couple of breaths to land right here, to land home. Doug, that was a beautiful song for doing some heart-based, mindful, joyful movement from our heart centers. So take a couple of deep breaths here. You can close your eyes. You're going to drop into your body. So call back all of your energy, all of your space, all of your consciousness, all your power, all your spirit. Call it back into your body, wherever it's gone, wherever you've given it away or left it behind. Just call it back into the body, because it is the body's journey after all. We can't really do much without our bodies on this planet, so come back into the body. I'm going to have you guys kind of just jump out of anybody else's narrative, jump out of anybody else's stories, and just jump right back into your own heart space. And with your next exhale, let yourself drop down into the base of your spine and drop down into Mother Earth. So feel as if you could be received by Mother Earth in this very moment. And then bring some of that earth energy up into your heart center and feel the crown of your head opening and extending all the way up to the very brightest star you could find. So we are connected stars, we're connected to earth. We'll start to move our bodies, our divine creations. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start off. The opening mantra of Kundalini Yoga, and Dorayne might remember this, or if you've done Kundalini Yoga before, is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And it means I bow to the divine wisdom that is within me, and I bow to the infinite wisdom that is all around me. So we open the chant, and I'll chant it 3 times, so you can either listen or you can join in. Okay, so it's Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So we'll place our hands in front of our heart center, thumbs at the sternum, gently lifting inwards and upwards. We'll take a deep breath in and exhale it out. And we'll inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Join in if you'd like. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo And let that sound current land in your heart center, in your third eye. We call in what's called the golden chain, so all of the teachers before us for this joyful movement, and exhale it out. Okay, so first movement here we have is called ego eradicator pose, right? We all need a little bit of that. So you're gonna bring your arms up. I'm gonna try to back up here in like a 60-degree angle. Your thumbs are gonna be up, your fingers are gonna be in, and your shoulders are relaxed. And we're gonna start to exhale through our nose, okay? So it's called breath of fire, and it's short exhalations through the nose, and the inhalations happen naturally. So how we practice this is we all stick out our tongues and pant like a dog. So you can feel that in your diaphragm. You're gonna keep doing that, except for you're gonna close your mouth and do it through your nose. So it's like short exhalations through the nose. You find your own rhythm with it. And you're gonna close your eyes and bring your gaze up towards the forehead. Okay, so you're just gonna stay here with your arms straight and strong, continued breath. In this breath of fire, what this does is it starts to bring that energy back into the spine. It starts to burn through all of the impurities, whether they're physical, mental, or emotional impurities. So we're evoking an element of fire to start to purify our auric field. And we're only gonna do it for about 30 more seconds, so keep going. Doing this for just 1 minute a day can charge up your energy if you're feeling low, if you're feeling like you're dragging. Just do 1 to 2 minutes of this and it'll bring your energy right back. So we're gonna take a deep breath in through the nose now, and you're gonna bring your hands, your thumbs up to touch at the top. And then you're gonna extend all the rest of your fingers up towards the sky. Hold your breath, hold your breath. Sip in a little more air. And then exhale, release your arms in a big arc around the body, just pushing away any darkness, just letting anything just trickle off the rest of your fingers. Find your breath again. Right. And then you're gonna place your hands on your lap, even if you're sitting in a chair or if you're cross-legged. You can grab onto your shins if you're sitting cross-legged. We're gonna start to do what we call rock pose. So you're basically just rocking back and forth on your pelvis. Your back is arching, your chest is coming forward, and then you're rounding back. Okay, so just kind of rocking back and forth. We're gonna add breath with this. So you're gonna inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhale when you rock forward, and exhale when you rock back. So it's kind of like this. So you can do this sitting in a chair, you can do this sitting on the floor, and you go at your own pace, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Your eyes are gonna be closed, and your gaze is gonna be up towards the forehead, because in Kundalini Yoga, it is all about the pineal gland. It is the master gland of the body. It regulates all of the glandular systems, and we wanna bring energy to that point, which is right in between the eyebrows. It's also our antenna to our higher selves, to our intuition, to our divine guidance. It's that direct connection to source energy. So as we do this, you're gonna find your rhythm, a rhythm that works for you. We're actually starting to change the brain waves now. The brain waves are going from alpha to beta to theta. You're just inhaling forward, exhaling back. Powerful breaths through the nose. Now we're gonna add on, you're gonna keep this movement going, but in your mind, you're gonna mentally vibrate the words Sat when you come forward and Nam when you go back. So Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, numb. And now we're really getting into that theta brainwave state. We're using vibration, we're using movement, we're using breath. And theta brainwave state is when the body's relaxed. Good, now we're gonna inhale. Pause your rocking for a moment. Inhale all the breath and hold the breath at the top. And then take a nice exhale. And send it all the way down to your legs and your feet into Mother Earth. And then take some fresh energy in again on that inhalation. And exhale. And release. Okay, so you can kind of feel like a little buzzing in the body, energy starting to lift a little bit. So now we're gonna bring in a twisting movement. So you're gonna bring your fingertips to your shoulders. And this is a wonderful exercise if you have one of those days where you just feel heavy. You just wake up heavy, you feel energetically heavy. Maybe you had a heavy conversation and you need to lighten up, okay? So fingertips to shoulders, and you're gonna twist to the left, inhaling, and twist to the right, exhaling. And it's powerful breaths through your nose. You got it, keep going. Your eyes are closed and your gaze is up towards your forehead again. Inhale left, exhale right. Now you're gonna continue to add that mantra, which is Sat Nam. You're not gonna say it out loud, you're just gonna mentally vibrate it, inhaling Sat and exhaling Nam. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Sat means truth, and Nam means name or identity. So you're evoking your identity of truth. Keep breathing, you're still twisting. Inhale, exhale, Sat Nam. Sweeping that energy field clean. We're gonna come right back to center. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in. Sip in a little more air. And then exhale, release, and just drop your arms. Drop everything, just drop. And then inhale, take a nice fresh breath in. And exhale it out. One more deep breath in. And exhale it out. Okay, I know I said that we weren't gonna stand up, but I lied, we're gonna stand up. So if you have space to stand up, because it just is gonna feel really good. So stand up. And hopefully you guys can see me all right. Okay, we're gonna start to evoke waves of light and lightness crossing over the body with your own energy field. So you're gonna keep your fingers nice and open, and you're just gonna reach your arms up like you're painting your aura, and then you're gonna exhale and fold forward and touch the earth. Doesn't matter if your legs are straight or bent, just use nice big movements, inhaling and exhaling, as we evoke waves of light and lightness across the body. Use your breath. Should feel really good. I know it feels good here. And just think, as I'm evoking waves of light and lightness across my body, I evoke waves of light and lightness in my community. Just sending those waves out into your community. Sending those waves out into your country. Sending those waves out into the planet. And then we're gonna end with a nice forward fold. You're just gonna let your body hang over your legs. Relax, shake your head out. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. And then slowly bring yourselves back up, very slowly. And you can come sit in your chair. And hopefully you guys I'm hot. We just had a rainstorm come through here in Park City, and it's more humidity than I've had since I was in Hawaii. We're gonna do some longevity exercises, just really quick for the senses. So we're gonna charge up those hands again. I'll get closer so you guys can see. And then you're gonna take your hands just on the sides of your nose, and you're just gonna start to rub. I'm gonna go just about 8 times. Just rub up and down the nasal passages, opening up. These feel so good. And then we're gonna let the hands come up and trace around the eyes, around, going in the same direction as the eyebrows, softening the tension around the eyes. Seven or 8 times. And then we're gonna charge up those hands again. And I'm gonna have you guys start to tap your head. We're gonna stimulate just kind of gentle taps. If you're not used to tapping your head, it feels a little weird, but you get used to it. This is also a little exercise that martial artists do, so they can get, their head gets used to having, you know, could get hit, but head get used to having some sensation on it. Also stimulates the hair follicles, stimulates the brain, can go to the back of the neck. Okay, and then charge up those hands again. You're gonna bring your hands over your ears, and you're gonna rub, like you're gonna do circles with your ears. So this is gonna start to stimulate the senses. So ears, and then go forward. Feels so good. And then you gotta fix your hair. Okay, and then last one, these are pressure points for your brain and one for your heart. So last time we'll charge up the hands. And you're gonna bring your knuckles right into your temples, and you're gonna push in and hold for 1, 2, 3, release. Push in, 1, 2, 3, release. Push in, 1, 2, 3, and release. And then you're gonna take your knuckle and go right in that place right underneath your nose. That's for your heart. And you're gonna push, 1, 2, 3, release. 1, 2, 3, release. And 1, 2, 3, and release. And then just shake your hands out, let that energy go. Shake, just shake your whole, let's just shake our whole body. That feels good. Just like let those shoulders shake out. Ah. Evoke light and lightness everywhere in your whole square. Evoke light and lightness in your square. Okay. Do you guys want to keep going, or Dorayne, should we stop? You want to stop? Okay, we'll stop. Oh,
5 more minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so we'll continue. So this is one of my favorite ones for Kundalini Yoga. So this will help drop some of the tension in our shoulders. So if you can get to a nice relaxed place, you're gonna tuck your chin in just slightly so the back of your neck is nice and long. And you're gonna inhale your shoulders up towards your ears and then let them drop. So it'll be your breath in, drop. And when you're dropping those shoulders, you can go ahead and drop the weight of the world. Your eyes are closed, your gaze is up towards your forehead. Just drop it all. Let Mother Earth, give it to Mother Earth, let her transmute it for you. This is also excellent for your glands right here. So your the thymus gland, the hypothalamus glands, the ones that regulate our immune system, the ones that regulate our hormones and our endocrine system. So now you're going to take your shoulders up and squeeze them up towards your ears. Inhale, take a deep breath in and hold your breath. And then exhale, release and drop. Send it all back down to the earth. Okay. And then we're going to take our hands and we're going to begin to tap. We're going to tap all along the collarbones and the chest. Just tap, tap, tap. This starts to stimulate a lot of the blood in the body. It's really good for your lymphatic system, especially right here in the chest area. And then you're going to take your right fist and tap on the pad of your left shoulder, right? That tight spot where you always want somebody to massage you, right there. And you're going to tap it all the way down your arm, the front of your arm. And you're going to tap it all the way back up. It's kind of like giving yourself a massage. And then grab the other side, tap all that tension out, down the arm, up the arm. And then both arms come up, bend the elbows, and tap those shoulders. And then you're gonna lean forward. You can't see me, but you're just gonna tap like your lower back and your kidneys, right? So you're like right there. You're gonna tap right there and just go up and down the spine. Give some love to your kidneys, your liver. You can even go down to the hips and the butt. And then shake it out. Okay, last one. This is for your eyes, and this is really important because we're all on our computer screens so much, okay? So you're going to not move your head, you're just gonna move your eyeballs. You're gonna take a big circle upwards, over to the right, down, and back up. And you're gonna go as slow as you can, tracing as far to the edges of that circle as you can. And just slowly let your eyes, if they're jumpy and bouncy, that just means that you need to do this exercise a lot. Helps to strengthen our eye muscles, to stretch our eye muscles, and then go the other direction. So big circles. And then come back to center. We're going to charge up our hands last time. And we're going to evoke waves of light and lightness into our vision, into our eyes, and just place your palms over the eyes and let them bathe in that. Light and lightness across the body, light and lightness into my eyes, light and lightness into my visions. And then release your hands from your face. And we'll bring the hands back into prayer position, thumbs at the sternum. We'll take one deep breath in together. And exhale it out. And Sat Nam.
Sat Nam. Shelby, thank you so much.